Shout out to the real ones. You're watching the Lakers Report by Chat Sports. Today's show, we're going to be doing a mailbag. We're going to be answering questions from our subscribers. We put up a post on our community page asking you to submit your questions on the latest Lakers news and rumors. If your question didn't get on the show, you can always get on the next one. An easy two-step process. Go down right now, hit that sub button because we only answer questions from subscribers, and go in the comments and use hashtag Lakers, ask a question, and we'll pull that for the next mailbag. This one coming in from Bold Laker. What up, man? Do you think the Lakers have finally gotten on the right track after the 0-5 start? On the right track as in on their way to compete in the Western Conference? I wouldn't go that far yet, but they look like a much better team in these past two games. I mean, with the Brody, Russell Westbrook coming off the bench the past two games, I think he might have found his role on this team, that high energy, attacking the rim, push the pace in the fast break, off the bench type of game where he can kind of be that predominant ball handler. I think that fits better than him trying to split the touches between LeBron James and Anthony Davis. I like Westbrook off the bench, and respect to him because, look, a multi-time MVP, swallowing his pride, coming off the bench for the better of the team. That's big ups to Brody. Russell, he's looked good off the bench. I like the way the Lakers are playing these last two games. Maybe they are on the right track, and that'd be good for Los Angeles. This next one coming in from Magnus. What up, brother? What is one trade Rob Pelinka should make to improve the Lakers immediately? I think it's a trade that he already turned down. I mean, go back to what The Athletic reported a couple of weeks ago. There was a trade on the table where the Lakers could have landed Miles Turner and Buddy Hield from the Indiana Pacers in exchange for Russell Westbrook and 2 first-round picks. Is the 2 first-round picks a little bit too much? You could probably talk me into it, but that trade makes you much better right now. If your starting lineup is Patrick Beverley, Buddy Hield, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Miles Turner, that's a legit good team, and you can compete in the Western Conference with that starting 5. Buddy Hield and Miles Turner fit perfectly next to LeBron James. Guys that can shoot the 3, and Miles Turner is one of the best rim protectors in the NBA. That'd be a trade that I would look at. If it's still on the table, I would expect or want, I guess I would say, because I don't know what Rob Pelinka would do. I can't believe he got that contract extension. That's a trade, though, I would pursue. We'll ask you guys this question, though. Name a player you think the Lakers should trade for. There's been a lot of rumors. De'Aaron Fox, Jordan Clarkson, Buddy Hield, as well as Miles Turner saying he wants to be traded to the Lakers. We've talked about that. There's a bunch of trade rumors out there. Pick a guy, shout him out. Name a player the Lakers should trade for. I do want to give a shout out to a new sponsor we have here at Chat Sports and the Los Angeles Lakers Report, and that is Established Titles. Become a lord or a lady today. Put some respect on your name. Go to establishedtitles.com/chat and get hooked up. Established Titles is a fun and novel way to preserve the natural woodlands of Scotland while helping global reforestation efforts. It is a project based on a historic Scottish custom where landowners are referred to as lairds or lords and ladies. Title packs give you at least 1 square feet of dedicated land with a unique plot number on a private estate in Edelston, Scotland, and an official certificate with a crest. We plant 1 tree with every order and work with global charities like One Tree Planted and Trees for the Future to support global reforestation's effort. You can officially include the title Lord or Lady on your credit card, plane ticket, dating profiles, and makes for a great last-minute gift. Producer Coop told me he put Lord Coop on his dating apps, and his DMs have been flooded. You can do the same. And the best part is the first 200 people that get hooked up using my link of establishedtitles.com/chat, you get an additional 10% off. Save an extra 10%. They're already doing a great sale. It's a great last-minute, perfect holiday gift. And the first 200 people get their tree planted right next to mine and Lord Coop. We're making a whole Real Ones Lakers Report plot. Get hooked up today. Establishedtitles.com/chat. That link is in the comments and description of today's show. Reggie Stones, sup, man? Where do Lakers rank, or where does LeBron rank on the all-time Lakers list? Appreciate you, Marsh and Coop. That is Lord Coop, my guy. He likes to go by Lord Coop now. It's on his ID. Go Lakers. This is an interesting question because LeBron, he has accomplished some with the Lakers, right? They have that NBA Finals. He has the Finals MVP. but he's not higher on the list than guys like Magic Johnson or Kobe Bryant or Shaquille O'Neal or Jerry West or Elgin Baylor or Kareem Abdul-Jabbar or James Worthy or George Mikan or Wilt Chamberlain. I mean, maybe he's top 10, maybe top 12. You add another NBA Finals to that resume, then maybe we could start talking about LeBron being a top 5, top 6, top 7 all-time Laker. But look, this is one of the most storied franchises in all of sports. Thinking a guy like LeBron James with one title can be considered top 5, maybe even top 10 is a bit of a stretch. I'd say top 15, top 13, top 14, but you guys can decide. We'll ask you guys this question. Is LeBron a top 10 Laker of all time? If he is, he's maybe 10, maybe 9. I think he's more around 11 or 12, but you decide. Type Y for yes, type N for no. Octavio, is there a free agent out there that could be of more use to LA? Maybe Dwight Howard. I think Dwight Howard could be a guy that the Lakers look at in free agency as this season goes on. I think the Lakers could use another rebounder and lob threat from that dunker spot on offense. We know Dwight Howard is a great shot blocker. He can protect the rim. He's got some championship pedigree. He has voice, though, that he wants to play for the Golden State Warriors. So, look, I'm sure if the Lakers offered him a contract before Golden State did, maybe he'd listen. I mean, I don't know what the dynamic is between LeBron and Dwight and Anthony Davis at this point. They have been teammates the past couple of years. I don't think it's a bad idea. Anytime you can add more rebounding and shot blocking and a veteran presence in the paint usually bodes well for a team, and he won't be expensive. I bet you can get him for a 1-year veteran minimum deal. If Dwight wants to be a Laker, I think it makes the Lakers better. I would definitely look forward to that, and I think they should also look at that. And look, if the Lakers signed Dwight Howard, we're going to be making a video as soon as possible, breaking it down, because that's what we do. We're talking Lakers all year long, good, bad, and ugly. When news and rumors come out, we get you guys a video as soon as possible. Lock us in, hit that big red button, and subscribe, youtube.com/LakersTV. Eddie Robinson in the house. How would you rate the Lakers' chances of making the playoffs? Like 100%, 0 to 100? Let's go 68. Let's go 68%. I think the Lakers can make the playoffs in the Western Conference. I mean, at the end of the day, you got LeBron James and Anthony Davis on the team. LeBron's still a top 5 player in the NBA. And when Anthony Davis feels like it, he can play like a top 10 player in this league. They have the top end talent. And if Westbrook stays on this team in that 6-man role, I think there's definitely a possibility. And who knows if they're going to make a trade for a Miles Turner or a Buddy Hield. And if they land those two guys, I think they're a shoo-in into the playoffs. I'd say a 68% chance. I think the Lakers are going to make the playoffs. It's LeBron James. He's one of the best people to ever touch a basketball. I don't think he's going down sad like this year. I got the Lakers making the playoffs. What about you? Will the Lakers be a top an 8 seed or be a play-in team? Will they make the playoffs, be a play-in team, or are they lottery bound? I want to hear from you. Will the Lakers make the playoffs? Type P for playoffs, type L for the lottery. Jukebox 302, has Russ finally accepted he is no longer an elite player and will sacrifice his role for the team? No and yes. I don't think Russell Westbrook has accepted he's no longer an elite player. I bet if you asked Russell Westbrook, he'd say, I'm the same guy I always was. But yes, in the sense that I think he has realized or accepted that he is going to have to sacrifice for his role in the betterment of the team. And you got to be happy about that if you're a Lakers fan right now, right? We talked about it a couple of questions ago. It's a multi-time MVP. This is a guy that averaged a triple-double, 3 years in a row? This is someone that could feel like he could be the best player in the NBA. I know he's not. You know he's not. But these athletes, they have to believe in themselves and have that type of mentality, mindset, and chip on their shoulder to get where they got. And that's what got Russell Westbrook to be, honestly, one of the best point guards of all time statistically. I bet he still thinks he's elite, but I like the fact that he's accepted that he needs to be a role player on this team, and that's okay. You can still be a star in this league as a role player. Just star in your role. I'm happy Russ has accepted that role. I think it's the best for the team. I appreciate everybody that's tuned in today. If you haven't yet, hit that sub button, and we'll see you later here on the Lakers Report.